right, Art 3, we're going to get started on our mini project, and we're going to do a watercolor and pen and ink drawing of a bridge. And so I'm going to take you through that. One thing that you'll need is your little project paper. So if you're taking a look at the video of me, hi, I'm here. Your projects always come with a piece of newsprint and then the final draft paper behind it. So this time we have a piece of watercolor paper and the newsprint that fits right with it. And it should be about 8¼ by about, I believe, 5¼ inches. So 8¼ this way and then 5¼ that way. So that's the paper we're using. And what you're going to do is I'm giving you a link to Pexels.com where we search for bridges. Okay, because I thought bridge would be a really great structure, and usually they have nature involved and stuff too. So you can look through these and decide on one you want. And whichever one it is, you just choose it, and let's do a little copy image, okay? And what we'll do is I have a grid ready for you. So depending on the orientation of your picture, you could use either the landscape one. And these are in the modules. Okay, right there, they're in the modules. So if you have a landscape picture, you can copy and paste it in there. But mine, I saw, was portrait. So I'm going to copy and paste my portrait in there. And that fits it pretty well. Okay, I want my grid in front of it now though. So I'd like to be able to see my grid. So I have to choose my select my picture, and my picture is selected, and then I have to arrange it. So I need to go select the picture, arrange, order, send to back. Okay, and now I can see I can see my grid over my picture, and that'll help me draw this better. So what I could do, because the grid, this grid that I set up for you, like I always do, matches the proportions of your project paper. So if I want to use that grid to help me draw this better, I can, and then I could just take my newsprint and do that quick little fold and create a grid. Okay, so I fold it that way, folded it once that way, and then fold it again. Okay, and now I have a nice grid that matches the grid that's on this Google Drawing, and it'll help you draw things just a little quicker and easier and faster. So there's that. So, draw it on here, and then you can go ahead, when you're done drawing it on your newsprint, you could transfer it onto the final draft paper. And, I like using the window method. Just tape this up on the window and you should be able to see it just fine. And then we'll start inking it in and painting on it probably next class, okay? So those are your instructions. What I need from you, though, just to give you some points for picking at your picture, I want to give you points for actually choosing a reference picture. So make sure that you just copy and paste it in here in this little assignment so I can give you points for it. But yeah, have fun. Like, there's tons of these bridge pictures, and many of them are amazing, and they're pretty much all good. I don't think I saw a bad one, even though this one seems really plain. That one's cool. This one's cool too. This one could work. You might want to make things easier yourself and not pick this one because that one seems pretty complicated. But yeah, bridges are beautiful, and they have such a great emotional and metaphoric meaning to them. They connect places. They get us from point A to point B, not only physically, but like in our own lives. Sometimes we have to cross bridges with people or repair bridges. Sometimes we burn bridges. So I think bridges are a really cool structure, and that's why I chose them. I hope you like it. And just watch this video again if you're confused on the instructions. I'm pretty sure they were clear. But good luck.